Alright, guys. I am talking to you right now because PAW SummerSlam is on the way. So, I want to give you guys a rundown of the matches that will be happening at PAW SummerSlam. Alright, so PAW SummerSlam is going to be the biggest event of PAW this year. I really don't know if I'm gonna do a WrestleMania this year. I might do one next year, or I might just do one in the future of this year or any time. Honestly, I think that the possibilities are endless. I honestly, I don't really have to follow a sort of timeline. Oh, Survivor Series and Crown Jewel or such and such. I think I'm just gonna do them. I think I might do a WrestleMania this year, but I have all time in the world to do this. But let's get into the SummerSlam match card. Okay, so first we have the main event, and that is the winners of the tournament. You guys will find out who wins that tournament tomorrow. But the winners of that tournament will face each other at the main event of SummerSlam. Winner is the PAW champion. This next match I'm very excited for. I think it's gonna be a great match. It is a 6-man tag match. Kevin Nash, Razor Ramon, and Hollywood Hulk Hogan versus Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins in a 6-man tag match. The Shield versus the NWO is official for SummerSlam. This next match is a banger. And it's going to be a banger. And I can tell you why it's going to be a banger. It's because it got Sheamus versus Ricky Saints for the Intercontinental Championship. Sheamus is my favorite wrestler of all time. And when he left, I was devastated because I wanted him to win that Intercontinental Championship so bad. And now I'm going to give him that opportunity to win the Intercontinental Championship. And maybe, just maybe, he will do what I've been wanting him to do this entire life. Win the Intercontinental Championship. By the way, here's the Intercontinental Championship. Just thought I'd show that off. So this next match is more of a gimmick match. But it's going to be a really cool match. It's called a collector's edition match. We have Invisible John Cena versus Golden The Rock in a collector's edition match. I think it's gonna be fun. Now having two collector's edition figures in a match. We'll see how it goes. This next match is gonna be a good one because it is a 8-man battle royal for, if I can, where is it in my bag? Ah, there it is. I have a bag full of championships right here. It'll be for the United States Championship. We got Elias. And most of these figures are just figures. I had like an insane figure haul that I got from my grandparents. So some of these figures are from the figure hall. So a lot of the figures from some are gonna be in SummerSlam. We have Elias versus Jack Swagger versus Kenny Omega versus Sammy Guevara versus Andrade Cien Almas versus T.J. Perkins versus Sergeant Slaughter versus John Morrison. 8 men in a battle royal for the United States Championship. This next match is also going to be for a championship, but it's not going to be a singles match. No. It's going to be... Oh my gosh, where are you? You're embarrassing me. I was trying to do something cool and you embarrassed me. Thank you. It will be for the World Tag Team Championships. We got The New Day, Big E, and Kofi Kingston versus Damian Priest and R-Truth for the World Tag Team Championships. Damian Priest and R-Truth are amazing tag team champions on SmackDown, and I just got this Kofi Kingston, and I've had this Biggie for a long time, so I'm excited that I can finally use the New Day versus Damian Priest and R-Truth for the World Tag Team titles. This next match is also going to be for a championship, but it's not going to be a men's championship. It's going to be for the women's championship. We have Bianca Belair versus Trish Stratus versus Lita versus Molly Holly versus Brandy Rhodes versus Becky Lynch versus Asuka in a 7-woman gauntlet match for the women's championship. I just got Asuka. I'm very excited about it. Excuse me. I haven't had a lot of women's figures. I have 177 figures, and only 7 of them are women's. That means the 170 are men's figures. So I'm going to use my women's figures in the best way possible, having a 7-woman gauntlet match for the women's championship. This next match is going to be a normal match. It's going to be a normal tag team match. Jimmy and Jay Uso, the Usos, yeet, versus the Hooligans, Paul London and Brian Kendrick. I just got these figures from the haul, and then I've been wanting the Usos for a long time. I just got Jimmy Uso pretty recently. I honestly don't know who the Hooligans were. I knew who Brian Kendrick is because he was I'm the man with a plan and all that. But Paul London, I didn't really know who he was until I got his figure. And then I started to look him up, and they were in a tag team called the Hooligans, which makes sense because their pants and everything match. And they will be going up against the Usos in a tag team match. This next match is going to be pretty interesting because it is a battle of hatred. Yes, battle of hatred. CM Punk versus Ryback. Battle of hatred. When the Shield started, it was CM Punk and Ryback feuding at the time. And I just got Ryback, and I want to use him in the best way possible. So, CM Punk versus Ryback, SummerSlam. I just will let you guys know, too, that the winners of the tournament are in the main event of Night 2. I have the main event of Night 1, over here, and I'll show you guys in just a second. But we have our next match. I'm going to get it out ahead of time. Haha, you can't embarrass me now. It will be Lince Dorado versus William Regal for the NXT North American. You still find a way to embarrass me. It's upside down. It's for the NXT North American Championship. Lince Dorado versus William Regal. Stay straight. For the NXT North American Championship at SummerSlam. And then we have a good match. A very good match. It will be a Japanese street fight. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Yoshitatsu in a Japanese street fight. I just got Yoshitatsu. I honestly didn't know who he was. I mean, he looked familiar. I just didn't know who he was. But then I thought I Shinsuke Nakamura and Yoshitatsu Japanese street fight at SummerSlam. Alright, and now for our main event, I got it out ahead of time for the World Heavyweight Championship. Cody Rhodes versus Dolph Ziggler, the main event of Night 1 for the World Heavyweight. Oh my, what happened? For the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm really excited about this. Dolph Ziggler versus Cody Rhodes is a very exciting match. That is it. SummerSlam is gonna be amazing. I hope you guys watch it. I really do. I'm gonna work on the matches pretty soon. I'm probably gonna release them. I honestly, it depends on whenever I get them done, because I still have stuff I need to do. Like, that's not, you know, I have life. I have a life. Not a wife. A life. It sounded like I said wife. I have a life. I have a life outside of doing this, and I still gotta do that too. So I honestly don't know when I'm gonna get these done, but I can promise you that PAW SummerSlam is happening. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys enjoy this too. Bye.